difference in the color of dirt. Normal dirt. Special clay, yeah. The magic stuff. I don't know. Whatever they want. So we're back at Orange County this week. We'll see how we do. We're, you know, still out of the handicap. We still got one more night. I think tonight will be the night where we'll be able to actually start decent in a heat race after tonight, rather. But the track looks good. We'll see what we have in hot laps. Dad, can you grab me that watermelon, please? Babe, you gotta hand me that. Remember?
Okay.
Something. Well, I think we should change something for the heat race because there's going to be a lot of laps on the track before we go out. I just don't know.
Don't know what the right move is?
I don't know what the right move is. Talk it over with the old man and we'll figure it out.
I was about to say, when he gets back, figure something out. Track's peeling up.
Yeah, it's peeling. Not dusty. I don't know what it's going to do. We'll see though.
Yeah, speaking of the old man.
There he is. So, I'm going to see if the top works down in one. Or if the seats park.
So you like it looped like that?
Yeah, just so it's not like a mile long. You know?
Yeah.
really want to thank everything that you've done so far. Serious.
We're gonna have fun.
Serious. I appreciate it big time.
Danny was the only one. Danny got
The left rear flat.
no grip coming off. Like it's not
At all.
Not at all.
Right, or you think, oh, I found a groove that's got bite.
Right.
No, there's a long way to go.
With that flat though, it's kind of hard to say anything because the flat could be as soon as you're standing on the gas, it's gripping with the right rear, and then there's nothing on the left.
I don't know how that happened.
I mean, it just never went forward.
No. Yeah.
Talk about how freaking sharp that is.
Yeah, that'll ruin your day quick.
Thing's ripping.
Very tricky. Well, it's going to be hard to get a read. So we try this and see if we get more drive.
I'll do the right rear, you do the panel bar.
Okay.
We just got back in from the heat. We finished where we started, right?
Yeah.
7, something like that.
Finished 8, started 8.
Track is super tough because it's not like the whole thing's slick. You know, you hit, literally, it's like you hit patches of grip. So what I'm getting at is you drive in on the top, you drive in the bottom, in the middle, and you find grip on entry, and then you'll hit a patch in the center or somewhere, two-thirds of the way through the turn, and you'll lose grip, and then you'll get grip. It's very strange. So I did a lot of searching to see where the grip was, and seeing, you know, if we had to come from the top and to the bottom and cross over the slick. But it's not like there's one dedicated area of slick and one dedicated area of grip. It's very patchy. So we're just going to give the car a little more side bite. And we're starting 23rd. We're starting deep. But, I mean, we're having fun. We learned a ton of stuff this week. You know, we tried new things this week, and I feel like it's working. I don't think they posted lap times yet, so it's hard to tell. But I mean, drivability-wise, the car feels better. So I don't know. We'll just pack everything up here and run the feature, and then get ready to go to Glen Ridge tomorrow. Ivy. We got the car. Dad got the car back together. Yesterday we got the clip on it. I got the clip all squared away. We came last night. And I got here thinking I was going to start working on it, and then I had done. So, we just got to do a couple more things. Oil change, fluids, bleed the brakes.
You want to talk about what happened, what you did?
Yeah, I hit the wall. No, yeah, so we had a decent car. I mean, we made some changes that helped out. We were, you know, moving forward. I wouldn't say like a rocket ship, but, you know, I went into 3 and it was just extremely, it was hard for me. You know, I watched the GoPro footage and I'm probably going to look like I'm lying. But, it was just really difficult to see. I don't know if it was the lighting or what, or whatever the case may be in 3, and I turned into 3, and I turned in too soon. And I got caught up in a couple of the small tires, and I tried getting out of it, you know, and I caught the front stretch wall with the right front, and it just folded the clip in. So we obviously fixed that up. And well, that didn't happen again. It'll happen again, I'm sure. I know it'll happen again, but you know, it's like a battle. Like, should I pull in or should I not pull in? Should I pull in and, you know, being out there and busting our ass for, you know, weeks and weeks and weeks and trying new stuff? You know, I stayed out there. Should I have pulled in? Would it have been a smart move to pull in? Yeah, definitely. But I think most race car drivers would have said, you know what, you know, if I cleared the one car, that's what I keep saying. If I cleared that one last car, I think we would have really been able to move forward. But, you know, there's one lane at the end of the night at Orange County. It's the bottom. So, you got to be there. And if you're not there, you know, you're going to, as of right now, you're going to go backwards. And, you know, it's hard to pass when everyone's on the bottom. So, you know, instead of me just pulling off and playing it smart, I just waited for him to make a mistake. And guess what? I made the mistake, and you know, it obviously cost some money, and we weren't able to go to Glen Ridge. I was really hoping to go to Glen Ridge on Sunday, but it is what it is. You know, we can't dwell on what we did or what we've done. You know, we just got to move forward and, you know, just keep going after it. But I mean, even though we wrecked and, you know, had to basically replace the whole nose of the race car, you know, what we've been doing all along these last couple weeks, you know, being at Orange County, I think it's working. So maybe now we'll start in a decent spot in the heat race and not start dead last and be able to finish the damn feature. So we'll get back together, and I think we got a couple weeks off.
Yeah, I don't think you race until the 6th.
We were hoping to share the good news of the new addition to our team today, but
just have to wait till tomorrow.
No, we'll let them know, you know. So John is a very well-known engine owner, super nice guy. I met him over the years. I actually sold him one of my crate engines, and you know, he was helping out other guys with engines. He still is, and he was building a big small block. And he came to Dad and I and asked if we'd like to use it, and with, you know, obviously without hesitation, we said we're gonna, you know, we would definitely like to partner up and go run select Dale races. You know, we got a really good small block. It's just finished up, just got off the dyno, and made some good numbers, and we're gonna put it in the new car over there that's in the corner, collecting dust.
That one's still for sale, though.
Yeah, that one's still for sale. You know, what's left of the new car, because we've been robbing everything off the new car to keep this one going. So that one will have to get a new body and all this, you know, this little bracketry stuff when we were at the Valley and we wrecked. That all got stolen off of that car, so we'll have to buy all that stuff new. But you know, we're gonna try to make some shows at the end of this year with that car and the new motor. But it's not guaranteed that the car will be done. But it's you know, we're guaranteed that, you know, that power plant will be in that car, and we'll go from there. That's it.
All right.
We'll get a video up with everything about that. And,
Yeah.
you know, thanking John and everything shortly.
All right. We'll see you guys August 6th.